the ancient legends, it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Alright, welcome back to the second part of my Link roleplay into Dark Souls. And if you saw part 1 and then you're watching this one, I thank you very much. Eric the Crow. Well, as I said before, I call the Crow Eric Draven. And this is my Dark Souls rendition of Link. A link to the dark. Alright, let's go. Trying to parry me. Trying to parry me, huh? It's not going to work. Damn skeleton. Now I know that you really got to come here, upgrade it to explore the rest of the area down there that leads you to the catacombs. I'm gonna explore that cemetery a bit later on. Now, want to put my strength on 16 because I'm going to get a claymore soon. That's part of my main objective. Nice. That is my main goal for this episode. And also try not to die. We'll see about that Hey lady. No response. Okay, so I want to get something down there. One of those items to upgrade the Estus flask. I'm gonna show a way to don't suicide yourself when you do it. Hopefully it will work for me. Yes, with that.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well, I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of Vinheim. I was once an established smith. Look at me now. Can you believe it? What is it? Have you? Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. Can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim. What is it? There's nothing to talk about. We're both cursed, undead. But what's there really to moan about? What is it? There's nothing to talk about.
Makes me really happy that I did not die doing that. It's usually a suicidal run. A suicidal run. If you don't do that right or correctly, or if you're just bad luck. But anyway, since Link is also an archer, I wanted to get one of the best bow available, which one of them is this one. And she will help me reinforce my Estus. Thank you, lady. Now, for the Claymore. The Claymore of Honor. I'm going to go this way. I also need to get the Wanderer armor. That's going to be like one of my main outfit as the green hero tunic. If I grab that item, the dragon is going to awake. Anyway, this is a real good sword. A straight sword. I want this to be like my side sword. It's really good early on game, especially dealing with undead and zombies. Just look at this sword. It's beautiful. It really has Arthurian looking, and it totally suits the style of Link a lot. It's going to be one of my 3 main weapons. We'll kill this dragon a bit later on. My mission right now, my goal is to find, gather or the tools and weapons that are going to be needed for this playthrough. John Drake.
Must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of a store wrap. If you require smithing, then speak to me. Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you, so pay them a little respect, eh? There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But Ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider Ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services. You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Hello, Andrew, man. Such a great character. Also, one of the best NPC in this game. This is all what he sells. 20,000. I cannot believe it's that expensive. So yeah, it was really good to see Andre back at Dark Souls 3. It was a great surprise. Bastard Sword. I'm thinking of getting one of these Bastard Swords too. And I can make it a divine version of it. So I can use it to go into the catacombs. Probably would have a better effect than the Claymore. Good thing is I don't have to worry about that till later on. So yeah, another great thing about Andre is he sells you infinite sources of shards. So thanks to him, you can get your weapon +5 really early. Caduceus Kite Shield. Caduceus. Huh. I wonder if this one will look good on my Link. I think it will. I may use it later on. And other varieties of arrows that he has. Got to get some arrows too, man. I know archery is not as great as Dark Souls 2 in this game, but still, it's very handy. It's very handy.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well. Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
price. I really love the Claymore in this game. Damn it, I'm fat rolling. Hate that shit. Anyway, I want to display the moveset. That stab, that jab, it's awesome. This is hands down one of my dearest weapons in this game. Also suits perfectly Link, since it's a great sword, very similar to the Master Sword that Link has. It's an amazing weapon. Now I need to upgrade this beast, and also I want to upgrade my stamina.
Hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition. You have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
That's the fog gate for the Taurus demon boss. Of course I'm gonna kill it, fight it, but first I wanna do the area first. Now, good thing that I didn't went that way is that I didn't aggro the dragon. That's a good thing about having the master key. You don't have to worry about the dragon and the bridge. But anyway, I'm gonna show the Crimson Dragon, or Drake, on a future episode, I promise. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to kill it. With my bare sword if I can. I know, I'm crazy. It's going to destroy me.